Let's be honest, finding your next remote job can feel like a full-time gig all on its own. It's a grind, but what if you could put the most annoying, tedious parts of that search completely on autopilot? Today, we're going to dive into a much smarter way to get it done. If you're out there hunting for a new role, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The search itself can just totally take over your life way before you even get the chance to land an interview. And here's why it feels that way. It's that relentless daily cycle where you end up spending hours and hours every single day just scrolling through the noise, scrolling through job boards, trying to sift through all the irrelevant opportunities, where you have to spend time filtering out positions that you're just not a good match for your skills. And even worse, you get that nagging feeling, that fear of missing out on the perfect opportunity just because you didn't log on at the right time. But to make matters worse, you manually copy and paste everything into some spreadsheet just to try and track your job search and stay organized. It is absolutely exhausting. But what if it didn't have to be like that? What if there was a way where you could completely flip the script on this entire process? Thankfully, there is a smart way forward. Let me introduce you to your new secret weapon. It's an AI assistant that we call the career agent. Think of your career agent like your very own personal recruiter that lives right in your dashboard. It's an AI that actually gets to know you. It understands your unique skills, your experience, your job preferences, and it uses all of that knowledge to find you roles, help you track your applications, and even give you advice, all through a really simple chat interface. So, how do you actually put your job hunt on cruise control? Let's break down one of its coolest features. We have a workflow that we've just launched called the Find Suitable Jobs workflow. This is where the magic really happens. And here's how it works in 4 simple steps. First, as we've just launched, the AI dives deep into your profile to try to understand and analyze what you're looking for. Everything that you've told it, your career, is the first thing that it does. Second of all, it goes out and scans, as we've just launched here, it scans all the job listings everywhere on our job board for roles that are a genuine and well-matched fit for you. Third, it automatically saves the strongest matches right into your job tracker. So yeah, no more copying and pasting and dealing with all of that nonsense. And finally, it shoots you a clean, simple summary of everything it found. And I'm going to show you an example of what this actually looks like. So one of the workflows that I ran in the past, as you can see, this is the workflow right here. You get a simple notification that tells you that your workflow has been complete. And in this case, it found 3 roles that is now tracking to the job tracker. These were the ones that it decided to pull out based on my profile. So it's actionable intelligence delivered right to your screen with very little, if any, effort at all. And what really makes this a game changer, for starters, this isn't just a basic keyword research. You're getting true AI-powered matching. So the role's highly relevant. And the integration with our built-in job tracker actually makes it completely seamless. If I go to our workflow here, you can actually see where we set this. You can schedule it to run every single week, so it's always working for you in the background, or every day, it just depends on what's up to you. So in this case, I've named this weekly product manager jobs, I've set the schedule custom, and I've selected the days that I want it to run. And the most recent one that I ran was just a little while ago. So it found 30 jobs and it ignored 27 of them and it just selected 3. So of the 30 jobs, the 30 product manager jobs that it found, it determined 3 were a good fit for me based on my profile, based on my skills, based on the information that I gave it in these really handy cards, which I've mentioned earlier already. With all the important stuff, the location, the salary, have a link directly to the job listing itself so that you can apply directly, or you can also click the track button to add it to your tracker. And let's just check the tracker just to make sure that it did work. Obviously, I've set this up beforehand. This is just to give you an insight as to what that looks like on our side. So I'm going to delete this and just run it for you on autopilot so you can see exactly how it runs in real time. Right. So I'm also going to delete everything from scratch so that you can see it for yourself. Delete, 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 delete. And I'm going to delete the profile too. So using this find suitable weekly jobs, I am looking for product managers. I'll just call it weekly product manager jobs. Find suitable jobs. I'm going to set the schedule to be on every Monday and when 9 a.m. and I'm going to activate it immediately. Okay, so it's now active. So at this date and time, recurring every week, it will run. For the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to run it right now and give it about 20 seconds or so, and then it should give us some results. It seems like it has successfully managed to run, and if I check the history, you can see that it says that it's found 30 jobs and it's tracked 3 of those opportunities. In addition to that, upon refresh, it creates a new chat message for you that's been done with the AI agent. We ran the workflow. It successfully pulled the jobs that it thought I'd be a good fit for based on my skills and experience, and it sent me a chat notification. Inside the direct, it say, hey, the workflow's been complete. It found 3 powerful product manager jobs that's also been added to your tracker. Okay, this is the principal product manager role or AI control plane and guardrails at GitLab. We then have one for AI developer tools, and we've also got one for procurement at Spotify as well. And it's also told me that it saved them automatically to the tracker. Let's check. Is it telling the truth, or is this just all a hoax? Right, so we've come back on here and we can clearly see that the roles that are listed in as pending are indeed the ones that we applied for, or rather the ones that we asked it to find. So we have the 2 GitLab roles and the Spotify one. And again, this is based on my location. So based in the UK, it's specific to trying to find roles, and it's managed to find them. And you know, this means you don't actually have to log in. You don't actually have to use our job application tracker if you don't want to. You can just come in here, set your automation up, and then leave, and then come back at this time, and you'll see the opportunities every single time. By the time you probably see this video, we would have also launched the email add-on to this, where it will actually let you know when the automation is finished completing, and then you'll see an email version of this that gets sent to you. Who knows, maybe we'll also add SMS functionality too, so that it can send you text messages as well. We'll see what we can do depending on what your needs are. And as you can see, that's pretty much it. It works really seamlessly. We also have an actions library that shows you how the system actually works. It first of all goes to check your profile to see, is your profile even complete? Does it have the essential fields that it needs to run, such as title, location, skills, and bio before running any job searches? Once it's then pulled those job searches in, it uses that, of course, this search action, where it searches for all the jobs on our job board. So just to give you some idea, this is our job board that we have, that we run, public facing. Everyone can use this, everyone can access it. About 1,000 jobs are added on here, hundreds every single day, based on location, based on roles. You don't have to use this anymore if you don't want to. When you set up the automation, this pulls from that automatically from our database. Then, if it determines that you are a good fit for these positions, it will then automatically add the job to your tracker, and it will track that job for you. So you can then go in and apply for them directly. You can apply for the role directly by going into the previous chat that it created for you, and you can see these rich cards, and you can hit view job and then apply directly, and you can add them to the tracker if it didn't add them to the tracker, or if you did this manually. But in this case, it was automatic, so you don't need to, and or you can do it directly in the tracker as well. And this kind of just shows that transformation perfectly. You go from that old way, just completely wasting all of your hours every single week, to this new automated weekly search. So instead of stressing out about missed opportunities, you get distant pipeline of great roles. And you get to replace that manual chaotic spreadsheet with just a frictionless automatic organization. And that's the huge difference. And what I'm really trying to hammer home here is the amount of time that you managed to save. When I was searching for a job last year, It probably took me about 4 months from the moment that I started applying until when I got my current position. And it was probably one of the most laborious things that I've ever done in my entire life. Searching for a job in 2026 is no joke. And the experience that I went through, I don't want any more people to go through that. And I know that, unfortunately, you can't help everybody, but that's exactly the experience people are having. Rejection after rejection, spending hours and hours and hours, wasting weekends that you should actually be using to rest, recover, to spend time with loved ones. So I've built this to try and give you your time back so that you can spend it to network, to upskill, or to do whatever you want, to have that deserved break, to recharge, okay? And as you know, because all of these job leads flow right into your job tracker, it's now sitting there next to your resume builder and also next to your career CRM. So in our platform here, we have the opportunity for you to apply for jobs, to build your resume, and to build your network as well by managing your own CRM. So it's very easy to manage, very easy to follow along with, and it just saves you a ton of time. If I was searching for a job now in 2026, this is the exact process that I would use. I wouldn't even use any other system, any other job board. Yes, of course, I'm biased, but there's now no need because we have everything built in here already. Everything in one central hub. Your entire search becomes clean, straightforward, streamlined, and totally manageable without you even really having to lift a finger. And the main benefit is just that consistent pipeline of opportunities. The system works. It runs on the schedule that you set, okay, making sure that you're constantly seeing new jobs as soon as they get posted, because our job board runs every 24 hours. We take the new roles that we find, we work with some dedicated employees to put this together, and now it just tracks it for you without you needing to waste any more time on that front. So you can actually relax. So you'll never miss out on opportunities again. You can almost always be within the first 10%, ideally the first 5% of applicants, and therefore you'll get seen first. Your application and your resume will be reviewed first. And so that's basically it. And now this just brings me to one final big question that I have to ask you, and that is, once your job search is running smoothly in the background and finding the roles before you without that daily grind, what on earth are you going to do with that time left? You get all that back now. Thanks a lot. I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye.